Hi, Dirt Active here, and today we will be playing Stardew Valley. Let's see. First off, I need to make my tab that shows my mods a bit smaller over here. That just is in the corner so you can see what mods I have, but I don't want it to overlap with the screen showing. Oh, here we go. We can just do this, and then you won't have to see what it is. And my tab's over there. Cool. Alright, let's just do that. I will lock that in place. Okay, so we should be ready to go. And make sure I'm recording. Yep, we are recording. So, load. See, I've spent a bit of time on this, but I haven't had much progress, and I'm almost in year 3. So, we are going to make a new character who will look almost identical to my last one, because it will be basically the same character. What's that? Oh, okay. But first off, I want to delete the old save because even though I had lots of fun with it, that's the wrong button. Okay. Cue technical difficulties. Okay, so anyway, I guess we can check out my house real quick. This is the house I have right now. And I really like this table. I really love those chairs. I like the plant. I really like how this is. But my farm just is very lacking, and yeah, I have cabins I got for multiplayer, but none of my friends really are wanting to play multiplayer, I don't think, so that's kind of useless currently. And just other stuff where we could just restart and then we can do better next time around. So we are going to exit to title, load. Now, I need to be careful. We want to delete file. Okay, we want to delete file. Alrighty, now we have to restart. Let's go. So, I did save my preferences, so shh, I don't want any, whatchamacallit right now, music. Then I want to try the forest farm, because I think that has a lake still, so I can fish. And then we want to call this, I like Hermitage Farm, but maybe this time we can go with Recluse. Maybe. Did I spell that right? Let me double check. Let's see. I should probably uh one window capture. So we're gonna put Chrome over in this corner. This is sort of like an introduction episode, I guess. So you get set up. Okay, that looks okay. So yes, I spelled recluse right. Alrighty. So we don't need that. Now, okay, favorite thing we're gonna put cafe. Now, let's see. I did write down character preference stuff. So I'm going to fill this in. Of course, we're doing this. And for this, let's see, we're going to do normal. Normal. Do not spawn monsters on the farm. Profit margin. Those will make it harder. We want to do normal, that's 100%. We're not going to do any of those for now. Today is the 28th, so we're going to do 03, 28, 2025. Use the legacy randomization. No, we don't need that. Okay, I think this is good. So we're going to do 24, 42, not 42. That's pants. We're doing 28. Here we go. No, pants. Wait, no, that's not. Oh, shirt, 42. Yeah, we're doing not 42 then for anything. Pants is 1. Okay, accessory, we're doing 29. Then we'll fix all this in a minute. But see, for shirt, I like to do fishing, so let's see. That one is like a Charlie Brown shirt, but it might match with the yellow fishing hat. That's kind of nice. That one maybe. Blue, that might be nice. Wait, ooh, that one's like a little vest. That might be good. D8 might be a good one. Alright. We could have a JoJo Mart shirt like that's all she had left since that was her last job. Nah, that'd be sad. We're gonna go to the... that's kind of cute, but we're going over to 58 with it. Alright, what's that one? Anyway. What's that? Yeah, this one is a vest, so it could be like for fishing. So we'll do that. And then... Alright, so we're good here. Alright, now for the eyes, I did 57. 43. And 74. Right, for the hair we do 9. Nope, 9. 41. Alright. Then for pants, I want D8, 27, and we want 40. And then we're gonna re-enable the sound for this. So wait, that was my old one. Did I do all the same stuff? Yes, we did. All the same stuff. This one was just here. So here's our character, and let me just find it so I can show you. I don't really like these glasses. Those glasses are better, but I don't really like them. These glasses, I don't really like them either. And these ones, it's not really. So just do this, and when I go fishing, I can get a pair of broken glasses, which I keep in my inventory, and that's why my character doesn't have glasses on. So we're not going to skip the intro, so I think this is good to go. And I was going to D8 for the shirt, not 42, because that's just the undershirt. Which I think that'll look like the undershirt just with a vest, but yeah, then. Okay, it's the small button, not the big button. And now we begin. I might have done the sound wrong. Because you can't hear that, and you're supposed to be able to hear the little bleep 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 when they talk, so I might have done the sound wrong. Whatever. That's cute. You can see, I think, the grandma and the grandpa, and then one of those little apple creatures. And he's got a sword. Ooh, cool. Anyway. Then, usually, yeah, I did the sound wrong, but you should be able to hear typing and all that stuff. Is that the guy from the store in the, town? He might be. But then, all these characters, and then there's the player character, just bored out of their mind. That's the sad emoji, I think. So, not emoji, emote. Sad emote. And so, no way it's an emoji, emote is action. So, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I lost sight of what mattered to most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. Oh, what? Oh, I got a YouTube notification the same time I was playing a video game. That's annoying. Alright. I've enclosed the, well, it's not annoying, but Chrome opened that instead of me playing my game. I don't want it to be pop-up. I don't know. Anyway, I enclosed this due to that place, my pride and joy, Recluse Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck, love, Grandpa. Yes, if Luce is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? And so, we need to visit her so I can move around the house and stuff. But I've got a plan for different things. Anyway. Alrighty, so we're gonna move the dog bowl to be closer to the house too. And that's where the character's partner sets up their little space, so I'm thinking we'll make a little backyard and put the house in front. Anyway. Okay. She's nice. He's a bit of a weird guy, but yeah. We're gonna get through this intro so I can work on this farm. Good luck. Okay, that's shipping container. We're gonna make this a lot like how I had my old farm, but also a lot different. So, alright. Oh, cute. Oh, I don't have the fishing stuff. That's fine. I've got some seeds. That will be great. Yes, yes, yes. Now, and I've got a table I like off the bat, so that is good. I don't want trees inside my house, but maybe I can place them in here. I don't want this either. Alright, we're just gonna... Alright, I have to buy that. I forgot about having to buy inventory slots. Okay. Goodbye, TV. Goodbye, potted tree. Goodbye, potted tree. And goodbye, potted tree. Goodbye, you. Goodbye, window I don't like. Okay. The rug we'll keep for the dog to sleep. Okay, so I like to do that, and then we'll put the bed. So we'll put the bed here, I think. We want our little dog's bed there, and then I'll probably just put this all in storage for now, but I don't have a chest yet, so we need to go get some wood. But we'll put a chest at the end of the bed. Now, let's see, are there any trees behind our house that we'll need to move? Oh, there aren't. Okay. So, first off, I just want to get this, and then I think pathwise, I really like how the gravel paths look, which I was using a lot of wood paths, but I really like the gravel paths, so we need to get lots of rock. But, and I'll need to fix my inventory in a minute here, but if we go, here's a little pond. Oh, perfect. I can use this for a little fishing pond. That might be cute. And I've got over here. which is a lovely pond. It would be perfect. Like, look at it. It's gorgeous. Look how big this pond is. It's so nice. It's wonderful. It's such a big pond. Oh my gosh. And then our property in this one is all surrounded by forest, which is nice because it's the forest world, but still. And then let me see if I can find a little cave because here's the little that becomes a greenhouse, I think. I've never actually done it. And then eventually this cave, the carpenter's husband in I forget his name. Demetrius? Yeah. He will be like, can I use this for studying? And he offers to set up a fruit cave or a mushroom cave, and I want mushrooms. So we're gonna do mushrooms there. And then that's it. Okay, so we're at the very top of the map, of course. So we probably want to break a little, what do you want to call it? Path. Yes, it's a path. We want to break a path down to the farmer below us so that we can have easy access if we want to visit her. Oh, look at all those rocks. I need to save materials this round instead of just using them willy-nilly. But this is pretty good. Checking my computer's temperature, but yeah, I think this looks good. Oh, hey, you probably have seen all my mods, so I don't need to have that tab open anymore. We can just close that and continue playing. If you count, didn't see what all mods I have, just back up a few seconds, pause the video. But for now, we're going over to Robin's to be like, hello, can we please? And then, except for I don't have inventory space right now. You know what? I don't actually want a walnut chair, so we're going to. And bonsai tree, that's cute. So, perfect timing. We're just gonna. Where is whistling? Oh, I have to reset my entire. Oh dear. Okay, so for one, I like to have whistle. You know what? We're just going to turn everything to whistle first. And then that one. Hard. That one. Happy. That one. Sad. That one. Angry or frustrated. Alright. So we can have our different types of singing. Wait a minute. That's not even. Hello. Okay. Now we can have it so we're singing, whistling different notes. Anyway. Oh, there's Doctor. So we want to befriend them because I like them a lot. And we're gonna, let's see, coffee I think costs like a bit. Alright. I know, it's a lot right now. But, ooh, cookies. No. But we want to befriend the Doctor as quick as possible. And so every day we need coffee. And I sort of have his schedule memorized. So we should be able to find him easily enough. There we go. That's present one. And he won't have any hearts yet. But he's pretty cool, I think. Oh, let's see. I'm curious. Yay! A new save means the basketball court isn't clipping with bushes. Nice. I got a little school mod, as you probably saw in the list of mods. And so, the kids aren't here right now. It's probably recess. But there's a little school, basketball court, playground, just adorable. And then over here, I think I saw the NPC. There's a little church mod. Look how cute it is. Is that adorable or what? And there is a mod you can change all the in-game uh God to like Christian symbols or whatever, but I want it to be more accurate-ish sort of, so we're just gonna deal with the in-game thing. But real world that would be like a cross or whatever. But also, let's see, another thing I would have preferred a male priest, but she's a lady, but whatever. And then got all this. But still, it's nice having a cute little church in the town. And then there's the community center. I don't want to work on that yet. And then you probably noticed the characters look a lot more like their profile pictures. I got a mod for that because that was something that was frustrating me. There's the Demetrius guy I was talking about. I should probably talk to him. I need to befriend them all because their daughter is friends with the doctor, so I want to have my character befriend her so they're all on good terms. Alrighty, we want to construct farm buildings and move buildings. Great. Now, why can't I move closer this way? Okay, that's frustrating. We will just fence that in then. Alright, we want this over here. I'm gonna put a sign there and then a recycler there, and that's gonna be my little recycling. For the dog, I think we'll put our dog over here. Okay, so this whole area right here, you can't build anything in. Yeah, we'll put the dog there. We'll put a little tree there. I guess we'll put a fence there, and we'll have it fenced in. Then, are there other buildings on here to move? I don't think so. But we can look around our whole lot doing this, so. Oh, there's the grandpa's grave shrine thing. So, his grave is over in its own little glade, which is kind of cute. I like that. That's sort of sweet. It's like a secret little garden type thing for it to be his grave. That's cute. I like that. Okay, let's see. Oh, so yeah, I really like this layout. I like the little fishing pond right there, and I like this fishing pond right here, and this one, and that one. And right here, I should make a path going through. We'll figure out some paths, but we don't want it to be too obtrusive like my previous paths were. And then we're gonna go to I like the stone bug thing. I just think that's nice. Looks more like something from a garden, though I wish it were the same color as that so they'd match, but it's not, and that's frustrating. But I think I can put a stone path over that, and then it will look somewhat like that or something. We'll figure it out. And then we'll have this little path be leading to the garden, I guess. Right. We can't stylize our house however we want for some reason. You can have. Where is it? You can have friend houses. You can choose all sorts of styles for your friends' houses, but your own house, no. It's gotta be whatever. So, um, ooh, she has furniture I like. I want the oak furniture so much, but she never has it when I have money for it. We'll want to get the telephone and the calendar first, because those are quite useful. And yeah, but actually, what we want to do is upgrade. We will need to earn 10,000 gold and give her 400 pieces of gold. So let's return home and we are going to work on everything. So first things first, except for nope, we don't have time. Oh, there's the grandma. We want to say hi to her. She's sweet. We want to friend her. And we want to befriend her husband. Yeah, we can go inside. He likes yams, I think. But I also think they're okay with coffee, so we're going to get 3 coffees a day if we can. He's a football nerd. He's nice. He takes care of his grandparents, but we don't really want to friend him. We do, however, want to friend her. And if I remember right, she likes rocks and stuff. So let's try gifting her a rock. Okay, she does not like just plain rocks. She wants minerals. Got it. Now that we sent her a gift, we can scroll down. Where is it? Maru, Maru, Maru. Is it Maru? I think that's her name. Yeah, Maru. And she does not like just plain stone. She wants actual minerals. Okay, good to know. So it's past closing time for the fish store, so we're just gonna cut through our neighbor's property because she is nice and lets us do that. Oh, I think they might all be related, maybe, because their houses are right next to each other. But I'm not sure. Anyway, we're just gonna pass this way and go up here. And we are going to, let's see, it's only 6. So, okay. And we need to remember to save seeds. No, 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 no. Don't fall in the water. Okay, we didn't get any seeds last time, but that is okay. And then we're going to try to save extra books to sell to the bookseller. I know we can get extra XP, but I want to sell copies of books to the bookseller for gold. We should probably just earn XP, but let's see. That's enough for chests, so go chest. And you can go. Here's a good place for a supply chest. You know what? We'll just do that for now. Goes in there. Seeds. We should probably put that in supplies. And we'll put those guys in there for now. That'll just be our temporary storage, and it's getting late, so we will just sleep for the night. Alright. Now, I believe this should be a letter from Willie. Nope, that is Pierre. Wait, is there another one? Yes! He's the fisherman. So first off, I want to get my inventory sorted. I like to do this there. Want the hoe to go there. We want our axe. 1, 2, 3. Our fishing rod there. Our sword there. Yeah, we don't have that yet. No. The store isn't open for a bit, so we're going to just collect materials and put them in our chest. Get stuff nice and stored, and we'll collect seeds too. So let's see what all we can clear up. And it's fine if we don't go fishing quite yet. It's my favorite thing to do in the game, but I don't need to do it yet. We need to get our land all nice and tilled and ready to go. Because it's a farm, and so we don't want it to be all overgrown. Right. That's a teleportation thing you can use, which is pretty cool. And I do not have room behind the house. Okay, that's good to know. I think I'll put a fence along the house there and along the house on the other side. So, I don't want these seeds, so we're just going to put them in there. And then for the garden, yeah. But did I get a quest from that? No, I didn't, so I don't need to keep the geode. Or we can keep them and then later on we can visit the blacksmith. I don't know. Organize. Alrighty. I'm checking the time because, yeah, I don't want it to go so short. It feels like it gets faster and faster, and then it's like, why? So, we're just gonna. And better check our energy so we don't pass out and need money. Oh, speaking of needing stuff, we need to visit Linus, the nice old man hermit. Where is he? He's my favorite character. And so, well, second favorite character. I like the Doctor first. He reminds me of Dr. Watson from Sherlock Holmes. And so, yeah. He's pretty cool. And then, also, I like his point obsession. I think that's kind of cute. But let's see. We are going to collect all the supplies for now. Because we're farmers, so we need to do some farming, even though I don't actually like the farming part of it. But hey, whatever. Anyway. You know, I should have called it Farmer's Farm. Like, their last names would be Farmers, since they're farmers. That would have been smart, but no, I went with Hermitage, Recluse Farm, because I'm reclusive. I loved Hermitage Farm too, but I thought that was a nice one. But this is a different save, so we're doing. I was hoping that would drop the seed. I guess not. I need to. Okay, we don't break those until I level up my foraging, I guess. So we are going to go here. Okay, we're running low on energy, so let's just do this. Wild seeds there. And since we don't have more storage right now, we're doing this all in there. Okay. Now our energy is low, so I'm gonna pause and then we will work on getting our energy up. We're back, and now let's work on getting our energy up. So we don't have enough for coffee, so that's annoying. We might just have to go to sleep. Oh, that takes more energy. What am I doing? Hey, we can just, you know what? We're just gonna go visit the fisherman and not do any more work for the rest of the day. We have enough money to buy a training fishing rod, which is good until we get our skills up, because this is a new save, we have nothing. It's funny, I was so close to getting the achievement, but that is fine, because I like fishing in this game. I did it at first because it was hard and confusing, but after I got the hang of it, it's super fun. Then I'm going to re-add some paths, but I think I'll use more gravel, though I don't know. I want to make this place look nice, because, like, I think maybe, like, we could do some paths to people's graves, maybe add some flowers nearby, and just, that kind of thing. But we'll see. Anyway, okay. Oh, also, once it's summer, we still need to buy the kid NPCs. Jas and Vincent, where are they? Here's Vincent, there's Jas. We need to buy them ice cream. And we should probably also buy Penny their teacher ice cream, just because we're getting the kids ice cream. Oh, we need to bring him fish. We need to bring Linus fish. Though, oh, he only needs one a day, so. But. And there's our fisherman. But yeah, I think I like this vest. It does look more like someone fishing. So he's gonna give us his old rod, and it's a pretty good one, but it's not the best starter rod. And he's one of my other favorite NPCs, but we need to buy the other rod. So, cutscene. Oh, we can just skip. You know what? I want to skip. Okay, so we're gonna go talk to him, and we're gonna come in here and be like, hello. Oh, right. Yes, I was trying to be friendly. Now we want a training rod, which is pretty good. And then we won't put you there. We'll put this there. And the bamboo pole we'll put in our chest for now. I think we're going to skip straight from training rod to the deluxe. Oh, also we can find books by digging some. That is the wrong button. Did I get those mixed up? No. But we can find books by digging, like I said. So that's something to do whenever we see the wiggly grass. Now we have carrots, so that will be good. We'll put that in my storage bin for now, and I'm just going to try to save my seeds instead of just selling them. But let's see. Oh yes, I was going to give the doctor a flower, but I need to also find a flower to give tomorrow so I can find her. And we want... Oh, where is the flower to plant with? I know, I suck at singing. Ah, here we go. Yes, yes, yes. Now. And I could... Well, once we have enough money, we'll be giving all the people we like presents, which is going to be coffee for everyone. Except for Linus gets food. That is nice and cooked. Though in winter he does get coffee. Oh, let's see. Any quests? Extra lake? We can find a lake. Oh, speaking of finding things. Oh, we don't have that quest line yet because we haven't. Oh, it's after hours. Okay. Never mind, we will give people gifts tomorrow. So we're going back home. Wait, how long does this quest? 2 days? Okay. We can do that later. Oh, look, another flower to give to people different. So we need to find a leak. It's not very late in the game, we can find one, but we're gonna first That goes there. That can go in there. Organize. And there's an abandoned house that has eventually is occupied by a cute little mouse that sells hats. And I love the hat mouse so much. It's just so cute. But ooh, I'm gonna need to mine all this. But for now, I just want to go down here, not here. Where's the entrance to the other place so I can search for some weights? Here we go. Alright. And we're not going to enter the actual mines for a while because I don't want to. Now, for spring foraging, I think we need we probably need to keep one of those. Ah! I want those. We want to keep one of those, I think, and some other things. But we need to enter the community center to get that. We need a dandelion. I remember that. And we need the 2 food forage. We need one's more bulbous, one's smaller, but this is where the hat mouse goes. And he's super cute. He calls everyone Pokey, and he's such a cute little hat mouse. I love him so much. But I'm not seeing any leaks yet. Which is disappointing. Here's a horseradish, though. We need one of these. And then we need 2 links because we have that quest from Demetrius, and we have the quest for getting the community center stuff. So, which I haven't gotten that quest yet, but we know it's coming, so we can save up for it. Now we want, which we're gonna fish eventually, but right now I'm kind of working on the leak things, so we need the leak. Where is it? Why is it taking forever to find a simple leak? I just need one. It shouldn't be this hard. Okay, we're going to go to sleep now because it's getting dark. Though I did disable monster spawning, so at night, so we should be fine too. Because I like it better when the only time you have to deal with monsters is in the caves. So where is my house? There it is. We need one of those, one of those. You know what? We'll save that for Linus, and that can go in there. Alright. And then we probably need to visit Pierre to see how much it costs to get inventory upgrade. Oh, cool. We can have some stuff. That's good. And the first skill I tend to level up is foraging, but that's alright. Oh, cool. It's raining. Well, not cool, but it's raining. Oh, when it's raining, on rainy days, you can find a guy on the beach who sells the amulet. That is, if you've played Skyrim, like the amulet of Mara in real life, like a wedding ring, it's basically what you use to propose. So, rainy days are good. But first, you have to buy a kitchen for your house, and then you have to buy a bouquet, and all sorts of stuff. And you have to befriend your character's spouse. So that takes a while. And we'll go visit the doctor later. But right now we are working on this. So let's see. And we need to meet everyone in game 2, but I don't want to right now. I want to work on getting all this sorted, but I don't have inventory space right now, do I? No, I don't. So, goodbye, because I'm gonna put this up in the shipping container. Alright. Okay. Alright. I want that. And then here. Nope. Here. We're gonna do that for mushrooms because if you've ever read Lord of the Rings, the hobbits really love. I'm gonna take some of those, though not for this path, though, because I want to use the gravel path, but I need this for over here, like I was saying, because it matches better, and so we're just gonna. And he usually has, I think he has plants there, so if we do that, I just don't want it to become a circle is all. Or would that be bad? No, that wouldn't be bad, actually. We can get some more stones and do one more path piece, and then it should be good. Oh, it just needs one stone. Perfect. Okay, so there. At least that matches somewhat. So okay, we're going over to the doctor's to give him a flower and give Mario a flower, and then we're giving dandelion to Linus because I think dandelions are edible. Alright, so, and we need to go in the community center, but that has a whole cutscene, which I don't want to do right now. You know, we can skip it or something. Anyway, this way. This way. Yes, sir. Yep. Okay. Here. Flower. Where are you? And then we'll go find the other person and give her a flower. Where is she? And then that's the modded NPC priestess lady. You should probably talk to her or not. I don't know. Which I, again, would prefer. Alright, the Wednesday. What do you call it? I would prefer a male tester, but the mod has females, so yeah. And I will say that almost every time we see her, probably, because I will be reminded of it again. Anyway, we are going up here. Over here. I don't have Mario's schedule memorized, so no. Is she home? Yes, she's home, but she's in her room. Okay. Well, I want to see what her mom has for sale right now. Even though I can't afford anything, but let's see. Yeah, I don't like the birch, really. But there's all sorts of different stuff. But let's see. We don't need to give them anything right now since we don't have enough. That's a weird noise. Anyway. Is Linus in his tent? Yes, he is. he's a nice hermit guy, so. And then that leads to the spa and railway, but I think it's currently blocked off by a mudslide. So. So, wait, it's Wednesday. We can't see how much more inventory slots cost. I don't remember. I think it might have been like a lot. Okay, this character is getting tired, so we're gonna take her back home. And then, let's see. We should probably stop in here. Okay, so not yet. We don't get the cutscene. So, we're on day 3. Oh, I want to see teal. Okay. Alright, so we want from that side. Nope, we don't need that. Okay, we may have made too many. Yeah. Too many fence posts, but that's okay. That's fine. Maybe we can bring some over here. Maybe we could go around there or something. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, that is. So we can do that like that, and then we can go on the other side and do one. And we can do like that. We can't see right there, so we don't need it. But then it looks like a little pathway going through. Then we could do 1, 2, 3, like that. There. That's kind of nice. And now we only have 4 of these left. So why don't we... no. That doesn't work. Okay. You know what? Why don't we... Where's that lead? Do we need to go up here often? Probably. I can see we can do that sort of a thing. Maybe. Oh, cool. We finally got our first seed. And then why don't we make fences going around here? What? That's a great idea. We'll just not do that. But we can do. We can put that one there. And then we'll probably make that a little fenced in area. But oh, it's time to sleep. It is time to sleep. And I need to get a seat there, but I can't. So I'm gonna have to move the dog bed, but not right now. Right now we have to sleep. Okay, not much gold, but it's more than nothing. It's funny, I still haven't done any fishing. But once I get started on fishing, it'll be all I do, so that's fair. Now, I think maybe we'll move the dog bed closer to the little garden area. We need a lake. We really need a lake. There's usually stuff spawns around here or somewhere, but no such luck. Oh, and we won't have any in time, so never mind. We do not need a lake for that. We just need one for the community center. Right. I really like this school mod, though. I think that's nice. And I like the church mod. I think it's nice. And it just brings a little more life into the town. The mines are that. Not that way. Up some more. Mines are that way. Let's see. Oh, yeah. All right. Because I was running, so. Yeah. Oh, look. Cool. I will go get Linus something to eat real quick. Which fishing might be harder. Because. Oh. I didn't notice this before. Someone has to mine stuff. That's that's fun. Okay. I didn't notice that NPC before. So we want to catch a fish, and we'll give our first fish to Linus because he likes fish and food in general. Alrighty, we got a carp. Nice. Very nice. Linus, my friend, how would you like a fish? Very good. Now we can just walk over to the carpenter shop, and we can look outside and see about moving the dog bowl so I can plant a tree, and then we need to move the dog bowl back. Okay. Move or not. Earlier, my last save, I had the dog bowl right there. I thought that was nice. Ooh, we could have him right. That's nice. I like that. And we can move that and make a little path go there. or something. Ooh, we can make a stone bath going there. Like that. Would that be ugly though? I don't know. But I like that. Okay. So we got this. We'll save that. We need it for the foraging, spring foraging bundle. We're gonna go over and check the community center because I don't remember what it takes to get the community center. I don't know if I have to get a certain level. But I don't see Lewis over here, so maybe it's not popping. No, we need to bring gifts. So we want to go over here and here. And we should give Maru a gift. And since we haven't given her a gift yet, and we gave Harvey as many gifts as we can give. So here you go, friend. And we'll just say hi. And so I think we're doing good so far, though. And let's see. Please be a fishing quest. Please be a fishing quest. Yes! Fishing quest that I love. Yay! Okay, we're going back up there because it's the priest lady. I wonder. No, we're not giving her any of the stuff we have right now because we need all that stuff. So we're gonna try to catch 3 more carps. So let's go. Where were we fishing that at? Up here and right. No, we'll just hang out with Linus and do some fishing. Since Linus is right here, that is. Alright. To be honest, I think this video has probably gotten pretty long, so we're going... Ooh, nice. We're going to end things right here. So, thank you for watching. I'm going to continue to fish, but yeah, this is going to be a very long video. It's already an hour long, I just noticed. So, thank you for watching. This has been just chill playing Stardew Valley, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, and yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching. Okay, we're out. Bye.